had to change the sound on this video because they originally flagged me, right? So this is my beat. Flag this. You know what I'm saying? I make my own music. I gotta worry about that. I originally was speaking into the camera, but I'm gonna need y'all to read the captions. You get what I'm saying? Or I might just remove the captions altogether and re-edit, because I had to change the whole thing around. But I'm not even tripping, you feel what I'm saying? Because they can't stop a creative. They can't stop a creative, bro. So pretty much, this is just a practice run. You know they say practice makes pizza, right? So I was just drawing some lips. And you know, laughter is healthy for the human heart. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So anybody on some low vibrational type of vibes, get them away from you, bro. Because you gotta smile, you gotta laugh every day. You know what I'm saying? Make it your business to smile and laugh every day. Do something that makes your heart sing. Do something that makes you laugh and smile. You feel me? Most importantly, do something to make the loved ones smile in your life. You know? That's what it's all about. Make sure y'all slap that notification bell so y'all know when I'm posting. Make sure y'all slap that like button and that subscribe button. You already know the vibes. I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. They try to flag me. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it. And I'm gonna draw some of my subscribers too. Draw some of y'all. Y'all just gotta send me a DM on Instagram. Follow me on the gram. I got a lot of people in my life I gotta draw first, but I'm gonna get to it. It's sad I had to remix and put my beat. It's crazy. Yeah, this is a charcoal pencil, by the way, right here. It's one of my older ones. It doesn't matter what brand. It's the artist. It doesn't really matter what tools you use. It's the artist behind the tools and what you do with them. You get what I'm saying? So you can have like the cheapest tools ever and still create a masterpiece with it, you know? It's all about how you use the tools and how you take care of your tools. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be grateful for what you got. Something that I learned on this art journey, this creative journey that I chose in life, is the fact of the matter that you just gotta do what makes your heart sing. You can't worry about what people think and what other people are saying. You get what I'm saying? You gotta follow your goals and your dreams. Right here, this a little song I'm working on, a little something, you know. I want to let y'all know too, this video is like 30 something minutes long. It's like a 32-minute video, and I'm dropping a lot of game. You feel what I'm saying? You have to you see I'm using a paintbrush, which I call that my shading brush. You see a lot of artists doing this. A lot of artists use a paintbrush when they're creating charcoal drawings. But these lips, believe it or not, I use charcoal pencils and graphite pencils to get to this level of efficacy. So It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You just have to focus and channel your energy into whatever you want to do. I don't want to give away too much game in this video, but I'm going to drop it. This right here, what I'm doing is going to bring everything together. Them underlying tones. I don't really think there's any science to this. You just got to get your gradation down. Gradation is basically going from your darkest darks to your lightest lights. Or vice versa, going from your lightest light tones to your darkest darks. And getting those down. Once you get those down, you feel what I'm saying? You can really get crazy. My channel is going to be like a combination of art, funny shit, and whatever I feel like posting. So you could like, comment, subscribe, or you could go and watch propaganda and celebrity gossip, whatever you choose to watch. You get what I'm saying? But for my channel here, ADHDity, this right here, is going to probably just be me talking shit and drawing. I don't know. And shit that I think is funny, you know what I'm saying? If I edit a video or something, then put like this. Anything that's viral, bro, nothing is safe. Like I'm editing shit. Like you see the little Diddy video that I made? Word. Nothing is safe. So when stuff is viral, I'm going stupid. Anything I see, it's a wrap. Nothing is safe no more. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. But my main focus is art. That's like, and creativity. This is what make my heart sing personally. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody has their preferences, but this is my thing. You know? The algorithm changes so swiftly that like there's no one way to analyze it, you know? TikTok has become like Temu. You know what I mean? Like you could buy shit on it. Like they selling dildos on TikTok. I'm like, yo, pause, no Diddy. They selling they talking about it's a male massager. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is what? Nah, I'm seeing stuff pop up on my feed. I thought I'd never see nothing like that. You feel me? I'm on TikTok trying to post whatever case may be. I'm trying to follow people, whatever case may be, grow my account. You feel me? They advertising shit like, bro, they selling dildos with it. Yo, no Diddy, son. You heard? I'm like, bro, this is wild. So you got all these rappers coming out with songs called No Diddy. That's why I did the video, because that shit was viral. You know, he just made the little apology or whatever the case may be, but I ain't gonna stay on that, you feel what I'm saying? I focus on these lips. This is really practice, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on these. People love them, and I'm like, should I just be a lip artist and like just draw lips? But, you know what I'm saying? I draw everything. I don't just, you know, I don't just stick to one thing like. So what I'm doing here, I'm just applying some charcoal, and I also use the blending stumps. You can see those are worn and torn. I had them forever, but I like to keep them like that because this way you can do stuff like this, what I'm doing here. It already has pigment on it. You get what I'm saying? So it already has charcoal or graphite on it. So you could apply it like that. You see how my page is wrinkled or whatnot? The cat ruined my page, but I ain't tripping. Like I said, it's practice. I'm about to start going crazy though, because I gotta get my watch time up. I gotta get my views and all of that up. So I'm straight posting. If I edit, it's gonna be brief. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even doing too much editing. I'm just gonna be talking shit and drawing. Word. That's it. You don't get no simpler than that. I think a lot of us as creators, we put too much thought into this shit. Sometimes we overthink, and sometimes we're like, damn. So like, and me myself, I've done it myself, you know. So I might not even post. You get me? Like, but I'm done with that shit. I'm just posting that. The work speaks for itself. I I'm gonna get on here and run my mouth, drop some games, drop some knowledge. So for the people that want to learn, there's no paid course bullshit. There's no fucking gimmick. There's no buy this and buy that. You get what I mean? You see how that's coming together when I apply that brush? You put that brush down and it smooths everything out. It ain't gotta be perfect because I'm gonna show you another tool in a second that you can use and you can utilize to get all your highlights right. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the girl lip who I'm drawing, she had a little birthmark right there. And this is the reference right here. I'm pointing at it. I'm like enlarging it. That little birthmark right there. I had to include that. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. You feel what I'm saying? If you draw, go to Pinterest, bro. Pinterest, the Pinterest app, that's your best friend because there's so many references on there that you can use. I don't know about all the royalty-free nonsense and whatnot, but you could go there and get references, bro. And you can use them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Word. Slap that like button, that subscribe button. When you go to Pinterest though, you have a bunch of things you can look at. I learn best from observation. That's my style. And a lot of my artistic knowledge or whatever the case may be, I got that from text, from reading. You know what I'm saying? From reading books and studying. Like, you get me? I get a notebook from the 99-cent store and I just take notes. And right now I'm reading the Andrew Loomis book. I think it's drawing the head and the hands. I'm reading that right now personally. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop game. I'm gonna give you the real, like. It's another Andrew Loomis book that I skimmed through, but I didn't read the whole thing, and it helped my style a little bit. But yeah, you come here, this channel right here, ADHD. If I'm dropping an art video, you're gonna learn a lot. Like I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to gatekeep no knowledge. This is for everybody. I believe that anybody could draw. I don't think that it's a special talent, a special gift, skill set. It's something that anybody could learn. Things that are essential for highlights. This is the mono eraser right here, the mono 0. That is a game changer, bro, because you could get all the little nooks and crannies. You feel what I'm saying? You get those little details. I'm gonna show you in a second what you could do. You get the little, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing right here? You get these little dots. I don't know if you want to zoom in right now, but you can zoom in on that lip and see exactly what I'm doing. And I got another tool that I'm gonna show y'all in a second that's a definite game changer, bro. Like if you want your pieces to look professional, you want those high details, you get this next tool that I'm about to show you. It's the electric eraser. The one I got is my cheap one. I had an expensive one, but I misplaced it. I can't find it. But these don't cost that much. They cost like $10, bro. 10 cash, 15 cash. And the other sources, you need a kneadable eraser. They call it kneading or kneadable. And you could mold and shape it into any size, any desired shape that you need that's necessary so that you can get those details you could erase. And a lot of artists don't tell you this, but you see that right there? That's a Jelly Roll ball pen, right? And it's white. It's a white gel pen. See, that's the number 8 right there, but there's different ones. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, see, this is free game, bro. They don't tell you this. A lot of artists use that shit, but they don't tell you that they use that for their highlights. Another one is a Posca marker. You get a paint marker, a white one, and they use that in their details. They use that in their pencil drawings, pens, all of that shit. But they don't give that game, bro. That's one of my brand new kneadable erasers. I couldn't find the used one at the time and shit. But these are essential, bro. I'm gonna show you in a minute what you can do with it. But yeah. I'm looking for my paintbrush. Got the brush on deck. So yeah, those are the kneadable erasers. It got stuck in it was stuck in there. You know, I was struggling a bit to get it out. I got it out. It was stuck in there. Once I get it out, I'm gonna show you real quick. What it's good for. You can remove, like, with a kneadable eraser, you could just fill in your whole area with a certain type of shade, and then you could just pull, you could remove, you get what I'm saying? So you see this shape, how I shaped it? So boom, I'm gonna go in, right, and get the little details that I need. So I know this right here, this this highlight right here. So you see what it's doing? Look, you move a little bit, boom. See how I removed a little bit of that? And then I remove a little bit from there. Boom, right? And you see how that works? It's a game changer, bro. These 3 erasers that I just showed y'all, game changer. So a lot of artists like to do it like this, like little dots. They tap, 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 tap. They do it like that. And, oh yeah, let me show y'all the electrical eraser. Skmatik. Funny ass name, Skmatik. I got a Derwent, but I misplaced it. You see what I'm saying? But it's like I said before, it's not about the brand, it's the artist. It's what you. It's not about the tools that you have. It's how you use them. You get what I'm saying? So it's good that I blocked out the sound because that shit is annoying. That shit be it's annoying. You feel what I'm saying? But to each their own. I can tolerate it because I know that I need that effect. But just from now, if you're still watching, I appreciate you. Slap the like button, subscribe button, share the video. You get what I'm saying? If you like what you're seeing. Basically, you can see the difference between the lips from when I started the video until now. You know? If you guys would like, because like I said, it's a 30-minute video. If you would like to, right? You could even just turn up your playback speed. You could double or triple your playback speed and it'll go like a time lapse. But towards the end of the video, I'm gonna time lapse it anyways. Like those bottom lips on the bottom 3 lips. I'm gonna time lapse that so it just goes smoother and faster. Oh yeah, you need one of these too. That's a sand block. The dope about the sand block is that you can always go back to where you had pigment on the sand block. Dip, get a little bit of that. And see, look, see how I just did that? See how I just filled that whole shit in? Floop. You could do that all the time. And now what I could do with that is I could get my kneadable eraser, or one of the 3 erasers I just showed you, and I could just remove pigment and pull. You see? So boom, so now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start pulling. I'm gonna start removing with my kneadable eraser. And I just set the tone, so I'm gonna go straight white. And I'm gonna go from my lightest light to my darkest darks. I'm gonna work my way up. And you could do it either way. You could go, now if you fill it in all black, that's on you. That's gonna be difficult, but you get what I'm saying? So I'm putting the highlights now. That's white right there. And then I'm gonna pull with my kneadable eraser and create like tones of gray all the way to the, you get what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be perfect because you gotta keep a sharpened pencil. You gotta keep a sharpened pencil because you could go around where you erase that and it adds emphasis to your details. You know what I'm saying? It adds emphasis to your highlights. There's no perfect way to do this. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this machine, it takes on AAA batteries. I believe 3 AAAs it takes. You gotta make sure you clean it off. So you use your sand block and you clean it off. If you don't, it's not gonna be white. It'll be more like a little like grayscale erase when you erase. Kind of like when you use a kneadable eraser. It'll be like that. Oh yeah, the other tool is the finger, baby. Finger swipe. Use your finger to smudge. See what I'm saying? Use that finger swipe, bro. That's an essential method. Get your finger a little dirty. Yeah, I see the difference in that lip, bro, from when I first started. Come on, man. Slap that subscribe button, bro. I don't care about the like. I need my subscriptions up. Yeah. And sometimes what I like to do is test the water. I like to just smudge my finger across the charcoal and see how much pigment is on my paper. Because you'll see the difference. Like, you gotta ensure this in your drawing, bro, that you basically have your dark is dark where it belongs and your light is light where it belongs. So I know this here, right here is my darkest dark, right? This spot right here, that, right next to the tooth. And you're not pressing too hard on the page, but like a medium pressure. Yeah, you don't want to press too hard, but another purpose of your sanding block is you can sharpen your pencil. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to constantly use a sharpener, you can use your sanding block. And then if you need pigment, you could just go there with the brush and vice versa. You see, I didn't show y'all my other pencil that I was using. This right here, that's a regular plain Jane HB. This is a 2HB. But the way that I sharpened it is how a professional artist sharpened a pencil. You can see closely, I'm pulling it close to the camera. You use a box cutter or a blade and you sharpen your pencil. But you got to be careful with this. I don't recommend this for like younger artists, but like inexperienced. If you don't know what you're doing, you could cut your finger, bro. So be careful. And these pencils right here, these are better quality than the one I just showed you because they go from a different range. So I'll probably break that down in a different video. But yeah, because you see the pencil that I use is a 2HB. Those go to 6B. This is a 9B right here. And I got another 9B. That's another 9B right there. Let me zoom in on it. An Austrian pencil. It's 9B from Austria. Yup, get you a sharpener like one of these. I think it's called Kum, K-U-M. And it gets you a longer point and a sharper point. You see how that point look? Yeah, it'll be like that. It won't be like the regular sharpeners. It costs about $7, $10 maybe. And this ensures that you get the details that you need. You gotta keep a sharpened pencil. I don't care what you're talking about. You gotta keep a sharpened pencil. And you can reach that level of efficacy. There's a certain result that you want. Like you see how my lips look like they popping off the page? That's what you want. Now, by all means, bro, to each his own. You feel what I'm saying? You could draw different styles. This is not the only style to draw. You get what I'm saying? You could draw cartoon lips. You could draw caricatures. You could draw whatever you want. You could draw Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario. I don't care what you draw, but this is just the style that I'm expounding on right now. You get what I'm saying? And you can use a black color pencil also. It's another artist. I can't shout him out because I forgot his name, but he uses a black color pencil. And what it does is the wax from the color pencil, it layers itself on top of the graphite or the charcoal. So it's not as messy as charcoal. And it's not as shiny and gloss as graphite. See that right there? Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm dropping some jewels in this video. I was gonna zoom in, but I didn't want to mess up my But you can see that I'm emphasizing my highlights now by using the pencil around them. Pencil around the highlights. Get that effect right there. That's what we're going for. this is how you clean it. This is how you clean the eraser with the sand block. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's good as new now. Now I can get my white highlights. The highlights that I need. So now I already done established my lightest lights, and I'm gonna work my way to the dark tones and add emphasis and emphasize the highlights. Different type of lit. That's my tag, baby. I'm gonna have a beat channel too. I'm gonna drop some beats. See if I got time to manage that. I'm gonna establish this channel first, and then I'll probably go to, you know what I'm saying, my production, whatever. Or let me know what y'all think of the beat in the comments. Even though I don't really care, but the feedback is what I need, you know. I hit the brush again, and then I repeat. Brush, and I might come in with the blending stump, but I apply that dark and then I hit the brush. The brush smooths everything out, and then I come back in. This is where I'm about to separate the teeth with the graphite pencil. It's a 9B. And I'm applying very lightly. I'm not pressing hard at all. Since I explained everything, right? I'm gonna time lapse the last segment of my video. And yeah, that section right here is dark. So yeah, this section right there that I'm applying that's the dark section. So I hit that to add more emphasis to the top lip, that shadow that's underneath the top lip. Mind you, like I said before, right, I'm looking at Pinterest, so I use Pinterest just to pull up some females' lips, just for this practice, for this study right here. Now, yeah, see, I come with my brush. I'm pretty much done. I'm at the finish line now. If you want, you could look. If you want, you could zoom. You could rewind to the beginning of the video and look at the difference. You know what I'm saying? I come back over there with the brush, boom. I think I'm good. That looks about right. Yup. So yup, now I come with this right here, the kneadable, and I'm gonna remove some of that from the top. I mean, from the bottom lip, but from the top of the bottom lip. That light reflection that hits the top of it. I'm removing that now. Probably gonna come back with the brush again. And that's how you clean your kneadable eraser off. You just squeeze it, whatever the case may be. And I'm just pulling. I'm removing a little bit. Clean a little bit of that up. And that adds an emphasis to that shadow at the bottom of the lip. There's a little highlight right there. That's what I had to do. I use my blending stump. Shape that a little bit. That's how you do that. Oh yup, I also had a carbon pencil. That's a carbon pencil that I was using. Now the difference between the charcoal and the carbon, to be honest, I really don't know. But I'm gonna look into that. I'll get back to y'all on that. But I noticed that the carbon is slightly darker than the charcoal. And it's coming up. I'm about to time lapse the rest of this because I was working on both of them, on both of the lips. Yeah, if y'all like my content, bro, just slap the like button and subscribe, and make sure to share it too. Send it to your peoples, you know. And you could draw with me. That's what I meant to say in the beginning, right? You could draw with me, bro. Get you a sketchbook. Go to the 99-cent store. This is a book I got from Walmart, bro. I got the gridded book because the lines kind of help. Like if you notice, each set of lips that I drew is a square. You know, I use those lines to kind of help me, in a sense.
That is a wrap.
Yeah, and this is the end result right here. So like I said, yo, if you watch this whole thing, bro, I really appreciate you. Slap the like button, subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. I post shorts. I'm going to do my best to post every day. And this is what it is. Follow me on the gram. That's Skmatik Art. I got all of my links, all my socials is in the description.